Welcome to Voxly English. Let's get started.
Hello, English learners, and welcome back to Voxly English. This is the podcast where English is slow, simple, and real. I am Sophia.
And I am Liam. We are so happy you are here with us today.
Today, we are going to talk about something very important, something that many of you asked us about. The topic is how to learn English alone at home.
Yes, this is a big topic. Many of you do not have a teacher. Many of you do not have a class to go to. You are learning by yourself.
And that is hard. Learning alone is really hard. We understand that.
But here is the good news. It is possible. Many people have learned English alone, and you can do it too.
In this episode, we are going to share daily habits that really work, small things you can do every day to improve your English.
Not big things, not expensive things. Small, simple habits that anyone can do.
We will talk about morning habits. We will talk about habits during your commute. Commute means when you travel to work or school.
We will talk about evening habits. We will talk about how to make a simple plan, and we will give you a 30-day challenge at the end.
So please listen carefully. Take notes if you can, and try to use what we teach you. Are you ready, Sophia?
I am ready. Let us begin.
Okay, so first, let us talk about the problems of learning alone, because if we understand the problems, we can fix them.
Yes, that is smart. What are the big problems, Liam? Problem number 1, no teacher. When you learn alone, there is no teacher to help you, no one to answer your questions, no one to correct your mistakes.
This is hard. Sometimes you make a mistake, but you do not know it is a mistake. You keep making the same mistake again and again.
Problem number 2, no speaking partner. When you learn alone, who do you speak with? Nobody. So your speaking does not improve.
Yes, many people who learn alone can read and listen well, but speaking is very weak because they never practice speaking.
Problem number 3, no plan. Many people who learn alone do not have a plan. They study a little bit of this, a little bit of that, but there is no system.
Without a plan, you waste time. You do not know what to study first. You do not know if you are making progress.
Problem number 4, no motivation. When you learn alone, sometimes you feel lazy, sometimes you feel tired, and there is no teacher to push you.
You think, I will study tomorrow, but tomorrow becomes next week. Next week becomes next month, and you stop learning.
Problem number 5, no feedback. Feedback means someone tells you if you are doing well or not. When you learn alone, you do not get feedback.
You write something in English. Is it correct? You do not know. You say something in English. Does it sound natural? You do not know.
These are big problems. They are real problems. Many people experience them.
But do not worry. In this episode, we will give you solutions. We will give you habits that help with all these problems.
The habits will not solve everything perfectly, but they will help you a lot.
Now, let us talk about why many people study a lot but do not improve.
Yes, this is very common. Someone studies English for 1 hour every day, but after 1 year, their English is not much better. Why?
There are many reasons. Let me share some.
Please, go ahead.
Reason 1. They only study grammar. Many people think English is just grammar rules. So they study grammar, but they never use the language.
Grammar is important, but it is not everything. You need to hear English. You need to read English. You need to speak English. You need to write English.
Reason 2, they study in their native language. Some people use textbooks that are written in their language. The teacher explains everything in their language, so they never really think in English.
To improve, you need to be in English, hear English, see English, think in English, not just translate from your language.
Reason 3, they do not practice every day. Some people study a lot on Saturday, maybe 3 hours, but then they don't study again until next Saturday.
This is a big mistake. One long study day is not as good as small study moments every day.
Your brain needs to see English every day, even just a little bit. This is how you remember. This is how you improve.
Now, reason 4, they only do passive activities. Passive means you are just receiving, like watching a video without doing anything.
Passive activities are okay, but you also need active activities. Active means you are doing something, speaking, writing, answering questions.
If you only watch and listen, you will understand better, but you will not speak better.
Reason 5, they don't have a routine. A routine is something you do at the same time every day, like brushing your teeth.
Without a routine, studying English is hard to remember. You forget to study. You skip days. You lose progress.
With a routine, studying English becomes automatic. You don't need to think about it. You just do it.
These are some reasons why people study but do not improve. Did any of these sound like you?
If yes, do not feel bad. Many people have these problems. The important thing is to change.
Now, let's talk about the solution, daily habits.
Yes, daily habits. This is the key. Small things you do every single day.
Why are daily habits so powerful?
Because your brain learns through repetition. Repetition means doing something again and again.
If you do something once, you might forget it. If you do something 10 times, you might remember it. If you do something every day for a month, it becomes part of you.
This is how habits work. This is how learning works.
So the goal is to build English into your daily life, not as a special activity, but as a normal part of your day.
Like eating breakfast, like taking a shower, like checking your phone.
English should be something you do automatically, every day, without thinking too much about it.
Now, let us share specific habits. We will start with morning habits.
Morning is a great time for English. Your brain is fresh, you have energy. You can start your day with English.
The first morning habit is to listen to English while you wake up.
When your alarm goes off, don't check social media in your language. Instead, play an English podcast, or English music, or an English video.
This tells your brain today is an English day. English is important to me.
You can listen while you are still in bed, while you wash your face, while you get dressed.
You don't need to focus perfectly. Just let the English sounds enter your ears.
This is called passive listening. You are not studying hard, you are just letting English be around you.
The second morning habit is to say something in English.
When you wake up, say a few sentences in English to yourself, out loud.
For example, you can say, "Good morning. Today is Monday. I feel a little tired, but I will have a good day."
Or you can describe what you will do today. I will go to work. I will have a meeting at 10. I will eat lunch with my friend.
This is a simple habit. It takes only 1 minute, but it starts your speaking practice early in the day.
Remember, when you learn alone, you are your own speaking partner, so talk to yourself.
It feels strange at first, but it really helps.
The third morning habit is to read something small in English during your breakfast.
While you eat your breakfast, read a few sentences in English. Maybe an article on your phone, maybe a page from a book, maybe a post on social media.
Just a few sentences, not a lot. The goal is to see English every morning.
If you do this every day, you will read many things over time, and your reading will improve.
Now, let's talk about habits during your commute.
Commute means when you travel to work or school. by bus, by train, by car, by walking.
Many people waste this time. They scroll through social media, they look at nothing, they just wait.
But this time can be English time, free extra study time.
The first commute habit is to listen to English podcasts.
This is one of the best things you can do. Find podcasts for English learners, like this one, and listen every day during your commute.
If your commute is 20 minutes, you can listen to 20 minutes of English every day.
That's 100 minutes per week just from commuting. Imagine how much you will learn over a year.
Choose podcasts at your level, not too easy, not too hard. You should understand about 70 or 80%.
If you understand everything, it's too easy. If you understand nothing, it's too hard.
The second commute habit is shadowing.
Shadowing is a special technique. You listen to someone speaking English and you repeat what they say at the same time.
Like a shadow, you follow them. You copy their words. You copy their pronunciation. You copy their rhythm.
This helps your speaking so much because you are practicing with real English.
You can shadow podcasts. You can shadow videos. You can shadow anything.
If you are on public transportation, you might need to do this quietly, but you can still move your lips. You can still whisper.
The third commute habit is to think in English.
While you are traveling, try to think in English. Do not think in your language and translate.
Think simple thoughts in English. I see a red car. That woman has a nice bag. The train is late today.
This is like talking to yourself, but in your head. It is private. Nobody knows you are doing it.
This habit trains your brain to use English naturally, to think directly in English.
Now, let us talk about habits for during the day.
During the day, you are busy with work or school. You do not have much time.
But you can still add small English moments, very small, very quick.
The first habit is to label objects in English.
This means you put small notes on things in your house or office. The note says the English word.
For example, you put a note on your door that says door. You put a note on your window that says window. You put a note on your desk that says desk.
Every time you see the object, you see the English word. This helps you remember vocabulary.
You can do this with 10 or 20 objects. After a few weeks, you will know all those words perfectly.
Then you can change the labels to new words.
The second habit is to change your phone language to English.
Your phone is with you all day. You look at it many times. If the language is English, you will see English all day.
At first, this might be confusing, but you will learn fast. You will learn words like settings, notifications, messages.
This is natural learning. You learn by using, not by studying.
The third habit is to take quick vocabulary breaks.
A vocabulary break is when you stop for 2 or 3 minutes and review some words.
You can use a flashcard app like Anki or Quizlet. You can use a vocabulary notebook. You can use anything.
Just 2 or 3 minutes, a few times during the day. This keeps English fresh in your mind.
You can do this during a break at work, while you wait for something, while you eat a snack.
Small moments, but they add up.
Now, let us talk about evening habits.
Evening is a good time for more relaxed English practice. You are finished with work. You can take your time.
The first evening habit is to watch something in English.
Instead of watching TV in your language, watch something in English. A show, a movie, a YouTube video.
Use English subtitles, not subtitles in your language. This way, you connect what you hear with the English words.
At first, this is hard. You might not understand everything, but keep trying. Your brain will adapt.
Adapt means to get used to something, to adjust.
Over time, you will understand more and more.
The second evening habit is to keep an English journal.
A journal is like a diary. You write about your day, your feelings, your thoughts.
Write a few sentences in English every evening. It doesn't need to be perfect, just write.
For example, today I went to work. I had a long meeting. I was tired after lunch. In the evening, I watched a movie.
This is simple, but it is powerful because you are producing English. You are using the language.
After 1 month, you will have 30 pages of English writing. Imagine that.
The third evening habit is to speak about your day.
Before you sleep, talk about your day in English, out loud, or just in your head.
Tell yourself what happened, what was good, what was difficult, what you learned.
This is like the morning speaking habit, but at night. This way, you start and end your day with English.
Now, let me share some example routines. Many people ask us, how much time should I study every day?
This is a good question. The answer is different for everyone, but we can give some examples.
Okay, 15 minutes per day. What should you do?
In the morning, listen to an English podcast for 5 minutes while you get ready. You do not need extra time for this. Just listen while you do other things.
During your commute or a break, review vocabulary for 5 minutes. Use a flashcard app, just 5 minutes.
In the evening, write 2 or 3 sentences in your English journal. This takes about 5 minutes.
Total time is 15 minutes. That's all, and you have done listening, vocabulary, and writing.
This is the minimum. This is for days when you are very busy, but even this small amount helps.
Now let's talk about a 30-minute daily routine. This is for people with a little more time.
In the morning, listen to English for 10 minutes, maybe a podcast while you have breakfast.
In the day, do 2 short vocabulary sessions, maybe 3 minutes each. That's 6 minutes total.
After work or school, practice shadowing for 5 minutes. Find a video or podcast and repeat with the speaker.
In the evening, watch something in English for 5 to 10 minutes with English subtitles.
Before bed, write in your journal for 5 minutes.
Total time is about 30 minutes, but it is spread across the day. It is not 1 hour of sitting and studying.
This is a very good routine. If you do this every day, you will improve a lot.
Now, let us talk about a 60-minute daily routine. This is for people who are serious about improving fast.
In the morning, listen to English podcast for 15 minutes. Really focus. Try to understand everything.
During your commute or a break, practice shadowing for 10 minutes. Repeat with the speaker. Copy their pronunciation.
At lunch, read an article in English for 10 minutes. Try to understand the main ideas.
After work, watch an English video or show for 15 minutes. Pay attention to how people speak.
In the evening, write in your journal for 10 minutes. Try to write more than just a few sentences. Tell a story about your day.
Also in the evening, spend 5 to 10 minutes reviewing vocabulary. Look at new words you learned today.
Total time is about 60 minutes, but again, it is spread across the day. It is not 1 hour of sitting and studying.
This routine includes listening, speaking practice, reading, writing, and vocabulary, all 4 skills plus vocabulary.
This is a balanced routine. This will help all parts of your English.
Remember, these are just examples. You can change them to fit your life.
The important thing is to do something every day, even on bad days, even when you are tired.
A little bit every day is better than a lot once a week.
Now, let us talk about some important habits in more detail. Let's start with talking to yourself.
Yes, this is so important for people learning alone.
When you learn alone, you have no speaking partner. This is a big problem, but talking to yourself is the solution.
You can talk to yourself anytime, in the shower, while cooking, while cleaning, while walking.
You do not need to find a partner. You do not need to schedule a meeting. You just talk.
What should you talk about?
Anything. Describe what you are doing. Describe what you see. Tell yourself a story. Practice a conversation.
For example, you are making coffee. You can say, I'm making coffee now. First, I put water in the machine. Then I add the coffee. Now I wait.
This is simple, but you are practicing making sentences. You are practicing speaking.
Another example, you are walking in your neighborhood. You can say, I see a big tree. The leaves are green. There is a bird in the tree. The weather is nice today.
You are describing what you see, using English to understand your world.
At first, this feels strange. You might feel a little crazy.
But nobody is listening. Nobody will judge you. It's just you and English.
And it really works. After a few weeks of talking to yourself, your speaking becomes smoother.
Now, let's talk about shadowing in more detail.
Shadowing is one of the best techniques for improving your speaking and pronunciation.
Here's how to do it. Find an audio or video of someone speaking English. It should be at your level or a little higher.
Play a small part, maybe 10 or 15 seconds.
Listen to it once. Try to understand.
Then play it again, but this time speak with the person. Say the same words at the same time.
Try to copy everything. The words, the speed, the rhythm, the pronunciation.
At first, this is very hard. You will fall behind. You will make mistakes.
That is okay. Keep trying. Play the same part many times until you can say it smoothly.
Then move to the next part.
Shadowing trains your mouth. It trains your ears. It connects listening and speaking.
And you learn natural phrases. You learn how real English sounds.
You can shadow this podcast. You can shadow movies. You can shadow any English audio.
Try to shadow for at least 5 minutes every day. This small habit makes a big difference.
Now let us talk about reading every day.
Reading is so important for building vocabulary and understanding.
But many learners make a mistake. They try to read things that are too difficult.
They read advanced articles, they read classic literature, and they understand almost nothing.
This is frustrating, and it does not help much.
The key is to read things at your level. You should understand most of it, maybe 80 or 90%.
If you have to look up every word, it is too hard.
There are many things you can read. Graded readers. These are books written for learners. They use simple vocabulary.
News websites for learners, like News in Levels or Simple English Wikipedia.
Children's books. Yes, children's books. They are simple and they are actually fun.
Social media in English. Follow English accounts. Read their posts.
Subtitles. When you watch videos with English subtitles, you are reading.
The goal is to see English words every day, to get used to how English looks on the page.
Reading also teaches you grammar naturally. You see how sentences are made. You do not need to study rules.
Try to read for at least 10 minutes every day. It can be anything. Just read.
Now let us talk about the English journal.
Keeping a journal in English is a wonderful habit. It helps your writing so much.
But it also helps your thinking. When you write, you have to think in English.
You have to find words. You have to make sentences. This is active learning.
What should you write in your journal?
Write about your day. What happened? What did you do? Who did you meet?
Write about your feelings. Are you happy, sad, excited, worried?
Write about your plans. What will you do tomorrow? What are your goals?
Write about anything. There are no rules.
The important thing is to write, even if it is not perfect, even if you make mistakes.
Do not worry about grammar. Do not check every word in the dictionary. Just write.
After you finish, you can check a few things if you want, but don't obsess.
Obsess means to think too much about something. Do not obsess over perfection.
Write freely. The goal is practice, not perfection.
If you write every day for a month, you will see big improvement. Your writing will become faster. Your vocabulary will grow.
Now let us talk about building a routine.
A routine is a plan that you follow every day, the same actions at the same times.
Routines are powerful because they make things automatic.
You do not need motivation to brush your teeth. You just do it because it is routine.
English should become the same, something you just do without thinking.
How do you build a routine?
First, choose your habits. Which English habits do you want to do every day?
Start small. Do not choose 10 habits. Choose 2 or 3.
For example, listen to a podcast in the morning, do vocabulary at lunch, and write a journal at night.
Next, attach each habit to something you already do.
This is important. Connect your new English habit to an old habit.
For example, I will listen to a podcast while I have breakfast. Breakfast is the old habit. Podcast is the new habit.
I will review vocabulary while I drink coffee. Coffee is the old habit. Vocabulary is the new habit.
I will write my journal after I brush my teeth at night. Brushing teeth is the old habit. Journal is the new habit.
When you connect new habits to old habits, they are easier to remember.
Third, do the routine for 30 days without stopping.
30 days is how long it takes to build a habit. After 30 days, it feels natural.
But you must do it every day, no days off. This is important in the beginning.
If you skip one day, it is easier to skip the next day, and the habit dies.
Fourth, track your progress.
Keep a simple record, a calendar where you mark each day you do your habits.
Or a notebook, or an app, anything that shows you are doing it.
When you see many days in a row, you feel proud. You don't want to break the chain.
This is motivating. It keeps you going.
Now, let us talk about using free resources.
One great thing about learning English today is that there are so many free resources.
You do not need to pay a lot of money. You can learn almost everything for free.
Podcasts are free. This podcast is free. There are hundreds of podcasts for English learners.
YouTube is free. There are thousands of videos for learning English. Lessons, stories, conversations.
Apps like Duolingo are free, at least the basic version. You can practice vocabulary and grammar every day.
Websites like BBC Learning English are free. They have articles, videos, and exercises.
Flashcard apps like Anki and Quizlet are free. You can review vocabulary every day.
Social media is free. You can follow English accounts, read English posts, watch English videos.
Libraries often have free books, including graded readers for learners.
Language exchange websites are free. You can find speaking partners who want to practice with you.
The point is, money is not an excuse. You can learn English for free.
Of course, paid courses and teachers can help too, but they are not necessary.
The most important thing is your effort, your habits, your daily practice.
Now, let us talk about motivation.
Motivation is the feeling that makes you want to learn. Without motivation, you will not study.
But motivation is tricky. Sometimes you have it, sometimes you do not.
When you start learning, you're excited. You have a lot of motivation.
But after a few weeks, the excitement fades. Learning becomes boring. You want to quit.
This happens to everyone. It's normal.
So how do you keep going when motivation is low?
First, remember your why. Why are you learning English?
Maybe for a job, maybe for travel, maybe for a relationship, maybe just for fun.
Whatever your reason, keep it in your mind. Write it down. Put it where you can see it.
When you feel lazy, look at your why. Remember why you started.
Second, make it easy.
If studying is hard and complicated, you will not do it when motivation is low.
So make it as easy as possible. Prepare everything the night before.
Put your headphones next to your bed so you can listen in the morning.
Have your flashcard app ready on your phone. One tap to start.
The easier it is, the more likely you will do it.
Third, don't rely only on motivation.
Motivation comes and goes. Habits are more reliable.
This is why routines are so important. You don't need to feel motivated, you just follow the routine.
On days when you have no motivation, the routine saves you.
Fourth, celebrate small wins.
Did you study for 5 minutes today? Celebrate.
Did you learn one new word? Celebrate.
Did you understand a sentence in a video? Celebrate.
Small wins keep you happy. They keep you going.
Do not wait until you are fluent to feel good. Feel good about every small step.
Fifth, find a community.
Learning alone does not mean you are completely alone. There are communities of English learners online.
Facebook groups, Reddit forums, Discord servers, language learning apps.
Join one. Talk to other learners. Share your progress. Ask questions.
Seeing other people learn is motivating. You feel like you're a part of something.
Now, let us talk about common mistakes that people make when learning alone.
Mistake number 1, trying to do too much.
Some people make a big plan. They will study for 2 hours every day. They will learn 100 words per week. They will watch 5 movies in English.
This is too much. It is not sustainable. Sustainable means you can keep doing it for a long time.
After a few days, they are tired. They feel overwhelmed. They quit.
Start small, very small. Build slowly.
Better to do 15 minutes every day for a year than 2 hours every day for a week.
Mistake number 2, only studying one skill.
Some people only listen, or only study grammar, or only read.
But English has 4 main skills: listening, speaking, reading, and writing. You need all of them.
Plus vocabulary, plus pronunciation.
If you only do one thing, the other skills do not improve.
Make sure your routine includes different activities.
Mistake number 3, not practicing speaking.
This is a very common mistake. People study a lot but never speak.
Speaking is the hardest skill to practice alone, so many people skip it.
But if you do not practice speaking, you will never be able to speak well.
Talk to yourself. Do shadowing. Find an online partner. Do something.
Mistake number 4, expecting fast results.
Learning a language takes time, months, years.
You will not be fluent in 30 days. Anyone who tells you that is lying.
But you will make progress. Slow, steady progress.
After 1 month of daily practice, you will be better than today.
After 3 months, you will notice real improvement.
After 1 year, you will be surprised how far you have come.
But you need patience. Be patient with yourself.
Mistake number 5, giving up when it gets hard.
Learning alone is hard. There will be difficult days, days when you feel like you are not improving.
On these days, many people quit.
But quitting is the only way to fail completely.
If you keep going, even slowly, you will improve.
Do not give up. Keep going, even when it is hard.
Now, Liam, let me share my own experience with learning alone.
Yes, please share.
When I was learning my second language, I lived in a small town. There were no classes. There were no teachers. I had to learn alone.
That sounds difficult.
It was very difficult. At first, I didn't know what to do. I bought a textbook. I studied grammar rules. I memorized vocabulary lists.
Did this work?
A little bit, but not much. I could read and understand some things, but I could not speak at all.
What did you change?
I changed my approach. I stopped only studying. I started living in the language.
What do you mean?
I changed my phone language. I started listening to podcasts every day. I started watching TV shows in that language.
And speaking?
This was the hardest part. I had nobody to talk to, so I talked to myself.
Really?
Yes, really. Every day. In the shower, while cooking, I would describe what I was doing. I would practice conversations.
Did people think you were crazy?
Maybe, but I didn't care. I wanted to improve.
And did you improve?
Yes, After a few months of daily habits, I could have simple conversations. After a year, I was comfortable speaking.
That is amazing.
And I learned an important lesson. You do not need a teacher. You do not need a class. You need daily habits.
That is exactly what we are teaching today.
Let me share my story too.
Please.
My experience was similar. I was learning alone because of my situation. No English speakers around me, no money for classes.
What did you do?
I made a plan, a simple daily plan. Every morning, I listened to the radio in English for maybe 30 minutes.
That's a lot.
I didn't understand much at first, maybe 10%, but I kept listening.
And over time?
Over time, I understood more and more, 20%, 30%, 50%.
That is amazing progress.
I also started reading simple books for children, easy news articles.
And speaking?
I found a language exchange partner online, someone in another country. We would video chat once a week.
Once a week is not much.
True, but it was something. And I also talked to myself every day.
The power of daily habits.
Exactly. Small things every day. That's what changed everything for me.
These stories show that it is possible to learn alone.
Yes, it is not easy, but it is possible.
Now let's share a 30-day habit challenge for our listeners.
Yes, this is a simple challenge, something you can start today.
The goal is to build daily English habits over 30 days.
Day 1 to day 7 is about listening.
For the first week, focus on one habit only. Listen to English for at least 10 minutes every day.
It can be a podcast. It can be a video. It can be music. Just listen.
Do this every day for 7 days, no excuses.
Attach this habit to something you already do, like your commute, or breakfast, or exercise.
By the end of the first week, listening will feel normal. It will be a habit.
Day 8 to day 14 is about reading.
In the second week, add another habit. Read something in English for at least 5 minutes every day.
It can be anything: a news article, a story, subtitles on a video, social media posts.
Continue your listening habit from week 1. Now you have 2 daily habits.
By the end of week 2, you're listening and reading every day.
Day 15 to day 21 is about speaking.
In the third week, add speaking. Talk to yourself in English for at least 5 minutes every day.
Describe your day. Describe what you see. Practice a conversation. Anything.
You can do this in the shower, while cooking, while walking.
Also, do shadowing a few times this week. Listen to something and repeat with a speaker.
By the end of week 3, you have 3 daily habits: listening, reading, and speaking.
Day 22 to day 30 is about writing and review.
In the fourth week and a bit more, add writing. Write in an English journal for at least 5 minutes every day.
Write about your day, your feelings, your plans, anything.
Also, continue all your other habits: listening, reading, speaking.
By day 30, you have a complete routine. You are practicing all 4 skills every day.
And it only takes about 30 to 40 minutes total, spread across the day.
This is how you build a learning system. This is how you make real progress.
Will you try this challenge, dear listener?
We hope you will. It can change your English.
Now, let's talk about some extra habits that can help.
These are bonus habits, things you can add when you are ready.
One extra habit is to learn with English definitions.
When you find a new word, don't just translate it to your language. Look up the English definition.
Use a learner's dictionary like Cambridge or Oxford. They give simple definitions.
When you understand a word through English, you learn it more deeply.
Another extra habit is to use vocabulary in context.
When you learn a new word, don't just memorize it alone. Learn a sentence that uses it.
For example, don't just learn the word happy. Learn the sentence, I feel happy when I see my friends.
This helps you remember the word, and you know how to use it.
Another extra habit is to review old material.
Many people always move forward. They study new things, but they forget the old things.
Sometimes go back. Listen to a podcast you listened to 1 month ago. Read a text you read before.
You will be surprised. You will understand more now. You will see your progress.
Another extra habit is to learn about English culture.
Language and culture are connected. When you understand the culture, you understand the language better.
Watch videos about life in English-speaking countries. Learn about their traditions, their history, their daily life.
This makes learning more interesting, and it helps you understand things native speakers say.
Another extra habit is to set specific goals.
Do not just say, I want to improve my English. That is too vague.
Say, I want to understand movies without subtitles, or I want to have a 5-minute conversation, or I want to read a book.
Specific goals give you direction. They help you measure progress.
Now let us talk about common excuses and how to overcome them.
Excuse number 1, I do not have time.
This is the most common excuse, but usually it is not true.
Everyone has small pockets of time. Waiting in line, commuting, eating lunch.
You can use these moments for English. Even 5 minutes here and there adds up.
Also, look at how you spend your time. Do you watch TV? Do you scroll through social media?
Some of that time could be English time. Watch TV in English. Follow English social media.
Excuse number 2, I don't know what to study.
That is why we gave you habits and a routine. Now you know what to do.
Listen, read, speak, write, review vocabulary. That is what you study.
Start with what you enjoy. If you like videos, watch English videos. If you like reading, read.
Excuse number 3, I don't have a partner.
We talked about this. You can be your own partner. Talk to yourself.
You can also find partners online. There are many websites and apps for this.
It's free. People all over the world want to practice English, or they want to learn your language.
Excuse number 4, I tried before and failed.
That's okay. Many successful learners failed many times before they succeeded.
Maybe you tried the wrong method before. Maybe you tried to do too much.
This time, start small. Build habits slowly. Do not repeat the same mistakes.
Excuse number 5, English is too hard.
English can be hard, but it is not impossible.
Millions of people have learned English. People from all countries, people of all ages.
If they can do it, you can do it.
The key is daily practice, small steps, patience.
Now, let us share some encouragement for our listeners.
Dear listener, we know that learning English alone is not easy.
There are days when you feel like you are not making progress.
There are days when you want to give up.
There are days when everything seems too difficult.
But please do not give up.
Every word you learn is progress. Every sentence you understand is progress. Every time you speak is progress.
You might not see it day by day, but it's happening.
Learning a language is a long journey. You are walking step by step.
Some steps feel small, some steps feel pointless, but every step moves you forward.
1 year from now, if you practice every day, you will be amazed at how much you have improved.
You will understand things you couldn't understand before.
You will say things you couldn't say before.
You will feel confident in situations that scared you before.
But this only happens if you do not give up.
So keep going, keep practicing, keep building your habits.
You are not alone. There are millions of English learners around the world. We are all on this journey together.
And we believe in you. We really do.
Now, let us summarize what we talked about today.
We talked about the problems of learning alone. No teacher, no partner, no plan, no motivation.
We talked about why people study but do not improve. Only grammar, no daily practice, only passive activities.
We talked about the power of daily habits. Small actions every day are better than big actions once a week.
We shared morning habits, listening to English, saying something in English, reading during breakfast.
We shared commute habits, podcasts, shadowing, thinking in English.
We shared daily habits, labeling objects, changing phone language, vocabulary breaks.
We shared evening habits, watching in English, writing a journal, speaking about your day.
We gave example routines for 15 minutes, 30 minutes, and 60 minutes per day.
We talked about specific habits in detail, talking to yourself, shadowing, reading, journaling, building a routine.
We talked about motivation, remembering your why, making it easy, celebrating small wins.
We talked about common mistakes, doing too much, only one skill, not speaking, expecting fast results.
We shared our personal stories of learning alone.
We gave you a 30-day habit challenge.
And we gave you encouragement to keep going.
That was a lot of information.
Yes, it was, but you don't need to remember everything.
Just remember the main idea. Small daily habits are powerful.
Do a little bit every day, and over time, you will see amazing results.
Now, what should you do after listening to this episode?
First, choose one habit to start today. Just one.
Maybe listening to a podcast, maybe talking to yourself, maybe writing in a journal.
Pick the one that seems easiest. Start there.
Second, attach that habit to something you already do.
I will listen to a podcast during breakfast. I will talk to myself in the shower. I will write my journal after brushing my teeth.
Use our 30-day challenge.
Fourth, be patient. Results take time.
After 30 days, look back and see your progress.
Fifth, do not stop. Keep going after the 30 days.
Make English a permanent part of your life.
We want to thank you for listening to this episode.
It was a long one. Thank you for staying with us.
We hope it was helpful. We hope it gave you ideas.
If you liked this episode, please subscribe to Voxly English. We have many more episodes for you.
Leave us a comment. Tell us about your English learning journey.
Share this episode with a friend who is also learning English.
Together, we can all improve.
Remember, you can learn English alone. It's hard, but it's possible.
Millions of people have done it, and you can do it too.
Small habits every day. That's the secret.
That's all you need.
Thank you for being part of the Voxly English community.
We are so happy to help you on your journey.
Keep learning, keep practicing, keep believing in yourself.
You can do this.
Goodbye for now.
Goodbye, everyone, and good luck with your English learning.
We'll see you in the next episode.
Bye-bye. Before we finish completely, let me add a few more thoughts.
Yes, please. What else do you want to share?
I want to talk about consistency again because it is so important.
Consistency means doing something regularly, again and again.
Yes, consistency is more important than intensity. Intensity means how hard or how much you do something.
So doing a little every day is better than doing a lot once in a while.
Exactly. Many learners think, I will study really hard this weekend. I will study for 5 hours.
And then they do nothing for the rest of the week.
This does not work well. Your brain forgets things quickly.
But if you study a little every day, your brain keeps remembering.
30 minutes a day, 7 days a week is 3.5 hours per week. That's the same as 5 hours on the weekend plus nothing else.
But the 30 minutes a day works much better for learning.
Because your brain sees English every day. It stays fresh.
So please focus on consistency, not intensity.
Do a little every day. That's the way.
I also want to talk about the importance of enjoying the process.
Yes, this is important.
If you hate studying English, you will not continue.
Learning should be at least a little bit fun.
So find things you enjoy. Do you like music? Listen to English music.
Do you like games? Play games in English.
Do you like cooking? Watch cooking videos in English.
Do you like sports? Watch sports commentary in English.
Whatever you love, find a way to do it in English.
This way, learning doesn't feel like work, it feels like fun. And when something is fun, you do it more.
I also want to mention that everyone learns differently.
Yes, we are all different.
Some people learn better by listening, some by reading, some by doing.
Pay attention to what works for you.
Try different habits. See which ones help you the most.
Then focus on those.
There is no one perfect method for everyone.
You have to find your own way.
Experiment. Be curious. Try new things.
And do not compare yourself to others.
Everyone has their own pace. Pace means speed.
Some people learn faster. Some people learn slower.
It does not matter. What matters is that you keep going.
Progress is progress, no matter how slow.
I want to talk about dealing with frustration.
Yes, frustration is common when learning alone.
There are moments when you feel stuck. You feel like nothing is working.
This is normal. Every learner feels this.
When you feel frustrated, take a break. A short break.
Step away from English for a few hours. Do something else.
Then come back with fresh eyes.
Also, look at how far you have come.
Sometimes we focus on what we cannot do. We forget what we can do.
Think about when you started. Could you understand anything? Probably not much.
Now you can understand more. That is progress.
Celebrate that. Be proud of that.
Frustration is a sign that you care. You want to improve.
That is good. Use that energy. Keep going.
But do not let frustration stop you.
I want to mention the importance of review.
Yes, review is when you go back and study something again.
Many learners always move forward. They learn new things, but they do not review old things.
This is a problem. You forget old things if you don't review them.
Forgetting is natural. Our brains forget things we do not use.
So you need to use old vocabulary, old grammar, old knowledge.
Review is how you make sure things stay in your memory.
You can review in many ways.
Go back to old lessons, old podcasts, old readings.
Use flashcards to review vocabulary.
Test yourself. Can you still remember?
Make review part of your routine, maybe once a week.
I also want to talk about sleep.
Sleep, that's interesting.
Yes, sleep is very important for learning.
When you sleep, your brain processes what you learned.
It moves information from short-term memory to long-term memory.
So if you don't sleep well, you don't learn well.
Make sure you get enough sleep, 7 or 8 hours for most adults.
And here's a tip. Review something in English right before you sleep.
Your brain will work on it while you sleep.
The next day, you will remember it better.
I want to talk about using English for real purposes.
What do you mean?
I mean using English to do real things, not just studying.
Can you give examples?
If you need to buy something online, use an English website.
If you want to learn something new, watch a tutorial in English.
If you want to cook something, follow a recipe in English.
So you're using English as a tool.
Yes, not just studying it as a subject, using it for life.
This is very powerful because you see that English is useful.
And you learn vocabulary that is relevant to your life.
Relevant means connected and important.
Find ways to use English for real purposes. This is great practice.
I want to mention technology.
Yes, technology can help a lot.
There are so many apps for learning English. Many are free.
There are apps for vocabulary, apps for grammar, apps for listening, apps for speaking.
Try different apps. Find ones you like.
But be careful. Apps are tools. They are not magic.
You still need to put in the work. The apps just help you.
Do not spend all your time on apps. Also do reading, speaking, writing.
Use apps as part of your routine, not the whole routine.
I want to talk about making mistakes.
Mistakes are very important for learning,
When you make a mistake, you learn something.
but many people are afraid of mistakes.
They don't want to look stupid. They don't want to be wrong.
So they don't try. They stay quiet.
But this is bad for learning. You learn by trying and failing.
Every mistake brings you closer to success.
Do not be afraid of mistakes. Welcome them.
When you make a mistake, say, "Good, I learned something."
This is called a growth mindset.
A growth mindset means you believe you can improve with effort.
People with a growth mindset learn faster.
They are not stopped by mistakes. They learn from mistakes.
Try to have a growth mindset about your English.
I want to talk about patience one more time.
Yes, patience is so important.
Learning a language is a marathon, not a sprint.
A marathon is a very long race. It takes hours to finish.
A sprint is a very short, fast race.
Learning English is like a marathon. It takes a long time.
You cannot finish quickly. You have to keep going.
Some days will feel slow. Some days will feel hard.
But if you keep going, you will reach the finish line.
Maybe it takes 1 year, maybe 3 years, maybe 5 years.
But every day of practice brings you closer.
So be patient. Do not expect fast results.
Enjoy the journey. Celebrate small wins.
And one day you will look back and say, "Wow, I learned so much."
Now, I think we have shared a lot today,
Yes, it has been a very long episode.
but we hope every minute was valuable.
We hope you learned something new,
We hope you feel motivated to start your habits.
or to continue your habits if you already have some.
Learning English alone is hard, but you can do it.
Small daily habits are the key.
Listen a little every day.
Read a little every day.
Speak a little every day.
Write a little every day.
That's all you need.
Do this for months, for years.
And you will become fluent.
We believe in you.
We really do.
Thank you for listening to Voxly English.
Thank you for being a learner who cares about improving.
We're proud of you.
Keep going. Do not give up.
Your English will improve, we promise.
As long as you keep practicing.
We'll see you in the next episode.
Until then, practice your English every day.
Goodbye, everyone.
Goodbye and happy learning.
Bye-bye.
Take care.